Would you please sit? Good afternoon, everybody. As Chancellor of the University, it's my very great pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography, and the Department of Allied Health Professions, Midwifery and Social Work. May I begin by introducing the platform party and welcome on my left Professor Jackie Kelly, Dean of the School of Health and Social Work. On my right is Dr. Richard Southern, Dean of the School of Life and Medical Sciences, and next to him, Mrs. Julie Kelly, Academic Registrar, who today carries the university's mace. I'd particularly like to welcome those of you who are graduating today, together with your relations and friends and family. This is a big day which I hope you will enjoy and will remember for the rest of your life. We will now proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have great pleasure in calling upon Professor Kelly to address us.
Good afternoon, everyone. As Dean of the School of Health and Social Work, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you, our graduands, and your guests joining us here today. It is wonderful to have the opportunity to hold our graduation ceremonies in St. Albans Cathedral. I am delighted to be sharing your achievements with you and with those who have supported you along the way. Today, we come together to celebrate your hard work and dedication as you prepare to go out into the world as graduates of the University of Hertfordshire. You have shown commitment, determination, resilience, and adaptability to get to this point. And this should give you confidence that you will succeed in the next chapter of your life. We are very proud of you. Our vision at the University of Hertfordshire is to transform lives. We believe that whatever your background, wherever you are from, higher education will change your life. We also believe that it will enable you to transform the lives of those around you for the better. And it is clear from the list of degrees and diplomas awarded today that you will be going on to do just that. During your time at Herts, you have been taught by academic staff and supported by technical staff who are experts in their field. For many, you will also have been supported by our partner colleagues to undertake clinical and practice placements. Together, they have all helped you to develop and apply the knowledge and skills that employers need now and in the future. They have mentored you, worked with you, and encouraged you to think differently. They have always aimed to bring out the best in you, and they are all as delighted as I am to see you graduate today. I am grateful for their commitment and enthusiasm throughout the journey you have travelled together. You have been challenged and, I hope, inspired, empowered to think critically, to explore new ideas, and develop the skills needed for success. In the timeline of your studies, you have adapted to unprecedented challenges for our society presented by the pandemic. You have persevered, and through countless late night or early morning study sessions, group discussions, assignments, and exams, you have gone forward to achieve what you aspired to at the start of your journey. You are the next generation of psychologists, radiographers, radiotherapists, paramedics, midwives, nurses, and physiotherapists. For those of you undertaking postgraduate and postgraduate research studies, You are already experts, leaders and educators. Collectively, all of you, as you take up or advance your careers, you will find groundbreaking solutions to some of the most critical societal challenges of today and tomorrow. You will be joining our esteemed global community of alumni who are a testament to this. Like Jordan Murtagh, who was driven by a passion for science and technology and decided to move from Ireland to study radiography here at Herts. Jordan is now working as a CT radiographer at the Bristol Royal Infirmary. And Adrienne Kirk, who set up her own professional practice as a psychotherapist after graduating from the university. Like Jordan and Adrienne, as you go forward and embrace new challenges and opportunities, remember that the University of Hertfordshire will always be your home. And as you start in or further your career, we are here to support you, whatever comes next. Today, you are graduating from a university recognised for outstanding teaching, excellent links with business and industry, and world-leading research. We have been recognised by the Research Excellence Framework as being the top-ranked post-92 university in the UK, and we are now in the top 25% of all universities in terms of research impact. We are ranked as the #1 university in the East of England and 26th in the UK for overall student positivity in the National Student Survey, which measures undergraduate student experience. We achieved sector-leading scores across all areas of teaching, learning and development in the recent postgraduate taught experience survey. And we are proud to be placed as #1 out of 85 institutions for skills development and are second in the UK overall. Be as proud of Herts as we are of you. As an institution, we are making an impact on the world around us. Our staff, students and graduates are all helping us to achieve this. Finally, I would like to remind you that as you cross the stage today, remember those sacrifices you have made to get here. Enjoy the moment and be proud of your achievements. This is your day, a day to celebrate your success and to look forward to the future with confidence. Many congratulations and thank you.
We shall now receive the graduates of the Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography and the Department of Allied Health Professions, Midwifery and Social Work. So I'm sure you know, graduates are presented by a member of the academic staff from their own school or department. I first call upon Dr. Lisette Nolter.
School of Life and Medical Sciences, Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Laura Agate has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Falling Through the Cracks, a constructivist grounded theory of how service provision impacts the experiences of those with co-occurring mental health difficulties and problems with substance use. Chancellor, Dr. Laura Agate. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Sarah Beadle has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Single Mothers' Experiences of Temporary Accommodation, a Suffolk-based study. Chancellor, Dr. Sarah Beadle. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Caleb Wong has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled Decolonizing Clinical Psychology Training in Singapore. Trainee and recently qualified psychologist views about diversifying therapeutic models. Chancellor, Dr. Caleb Wong. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Francesca Larkham has been awarded the degree of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled Understanding the Experiences of Black Birth Mothers Who Have Had Their Children Removed from Their Care. Chancellor, Dr. Francesca Larkham. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Olivia Mitchell has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled The Everyday Lives of Adults with Learning Disabilities Who Have Moved Out of Hospital Through Transforming Care. Chancellor, Dr. Olivia Mitchell. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Jonathan Richard Graham Oliver has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled A Social Care Cooperative Doing Care Differently. Chancellor, Dr. Jonathan Richard Graham Oliver. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Laura Salima has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled Trainees' Experiences of Transition from Maternity Leave Back into Clinical Psychology Training. Chancellor, Dr. Laura Salima.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Anna Jones has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled Childhood Cancer Diagnosis During the COVID-19 Pandemic, the Parent Perspective of the Impact on the Family. Chancellor, Dr. Anna Jones.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Rachel Barnes has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled Exploring the Impact of COVID-19 on the Postnatal Period for First-Time Mothers Experiencing Postnatal Depression, a thematic analysis. Chancellor, Dr. Rachel Barnes. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Kate Campson has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled Admission Tutors' Experiences of Recruiting Racially Diverse Trainee Clinical Psychologists. Chancellor, Dr. Kate Campson. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Muna Dubad has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled An Exploration of the Psychosocial Impacts of Sexual Violence on Somali Women. Chancellor, Dr. Muna Dubad. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Stuart Farley has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Mental Health Nurses' Experiences of Non-Disclosure within Individual Clinical Supervision. Chancellor, Dr. Stuart Farley. Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Sadie Parrish has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Ethnically Minoritized Prisoners' Perceptions of Accessing a Therapy Service in Prison. Chancellor, Dr. Sadie Parrish.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology, Larden Sahai has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Impact of Virtual Working on Perceived Team Effectiveness in Secondary Mental Health Services during the COVID-19 pandemic. Chancellor, Dr. Larden Sahai. Doctor of Clinical Psychology, Luke Phelps has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Neuropsychological Consequences of COVID-19, Long COVID and the Relationship with Acute Illness. Chancellor, Dr. Luke Phelps.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Tamara Wallace has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Impact of Flash Glucose Monitoring on Adults with Type 1 Diabetes with respect to their eating behaviour and their relationship with food. Chancellor, Dr. Tamara Wallace.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Candice Anna Williams has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled Black Maternal Experiences of Birthing and Postnatal Care during the COVID-19 pandemic. Chancellor, Dr. Candice Anna Williams.
Master of Science degree in Business Psychology, Wariza Raji. Chris Turp. Master of Science degree in Psychology, Ade Daniels Omolara Precious Anike Aid. Esther Chai. Anum Saeed. Postgraduate Diploma in Psychology, Isioma Sharon Igwe. Melissa Wainda. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology, Laura Davidson. Rachel Billington. Halima Ahmed. Alexandra Andre. Damilola Ainde. Yuana Lasmino Bangaro. Cindy Barber. Molly Bixley. Joy Jairepa Boateng. Max Bonfonte. Dominika Borkoska. Annie Botiva. Beth Brew. Alexander Brogdon. Natalia Brzoska. Tina Chambers. Ria Johan de Souza. Tomal Chaudhry. Christina Moira Clark. Kaylee Claydon. Dara Coates. Jonathan Crabtree. Ling Ku. Daisy Dayton. Deva Deepu. Davida Dima. Winner of a University Prize, Sophie Duggins. Andy Benson Droe. Exene Ferguson. Rachel French. Victoria Gadgery. Santana. Paige Gentle. Sahara Gimere. Electra Giannikou. Tanya Goyle. Isabel Hager. Penny Hart. Will Hazelwood. Lisa Hemmingfield. Winner of the British Psychological Society Prize and winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Maya Holler. Emma Joy Hughes. Mariam Hussain. Sophia Ingham. Noah Jones. Holly Karuthasamy. Jessica Kelly. Sana Kiani. Ehelini Kiriakou. Sophie Lay. Grace Lineker. Serena Mahmood. Dhriti Malhotra. Shannon Mann. Mariam Talal Al-Ansari. Rupafadzu Mashengaize. Eniz Mashuki. Sandra Masood. Chloe Louise McGrath. Mariam Mehmet. Izel Mustafa. Jada Tarsha May. Roberta Nachera. Sadie O'Connor Sage. Adijola Obode. Victoria Ozamin. Nehka Azor. John Pelmoka. Jodie Farm. Victoria Phillips. Carlitos Christopher Pinto. Zoe Price. Aksa Rahman. Sahisa Rajendran. Catherine Raymond. Aaliyah Raymond White. Kyle C. Redford. Zara Zia Rahman. Ryan Reynolds. Selin Rustam. Megan Sangwan. Heidi Scarston. Amy Antonia Stubbs. Jude Turner. Trasta Kamsi Uchendu. Dylan Vagela. Leah Vandervoort. Julia Curie Van Dunem. Amy Venn. Biravind Viknaraja. Diana Williams. Sarah Chabu Zenga. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology with a year abroad, Reese Dodd. Megan Fentiman. Huzaifa Zahid.
School of Health and Social Work, Department of Allied Health Professions, Midwifery and Social Work. Master of Science degree in Advanced Paramedic Practice, Adam Pitcairn. Postgraduate Diploma in Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Diagnostic Ultrasound, Shannon Louise Harris. Postgraduate Diploma in Medical Ultrasound, Samantha Makepeace. Bachelor of Science degree in Pre-Registration Midwifery, Nafi Sisay. Bachelor of Science degree in Paramedic Science, Rebecca Lawrence. Rafia Sorgo. Sarah Winrow. Bachelor of Science degree in Physiotherapy, Dixon Kojo Adom. Kayla Naya Louise Bowley. Jessica Lawrence. Bachelor of Science degree in Diagnostic, Radiography and Imaging, Waleed Abbas. Nur Abinur. Tyrese Akbar Singh. Elzubia Ibrahim Adam. Dorcas Adjei. Mukhtar Ahangaran. Shakiba Ahmadi. Anam Ahmed. Zain Ahmed. Muna Ali. Zara Ali. Sadiqa Al-Kozai. Ahmad Amiri. Bushra Amzil, Nena Anesh, Panashe Naomi Asidi, Almira Atiai Kachui, Choice Bisola Ayeni, Gabrielle Aimadu, Basira Azimi, Jane Lee Baker, Abdullah, Terero Melody Beera, Lauren Binson, Rose Brawler, Georgiani Brandis, Thomas Brazier, Vanessa Nicole Brown, Helen Callahan, Emma Chandler, Chamoda Chandrasekhara, Alice Donnelly, Catherine Edwards, Britannia Sanjoni Ellis, Alin Abdi Farah, Rehab Faras, Rachel Fenton, Samiha Fairdos, Avariel Fernandez, Rory Gallagher, Bavin Gill, Rahul Gill,
Sarah Gillan, Sean Guevara, Kainat Gal, Aiza Hassan, Ida Hassani. Simone Powell. Sadia Hussain. Saira Iqbal. Samia Iqbal. Majidul Islam. Jesse Izujuku. Abimbola Jaima. Erin Alexandra Jones. Bobby Joseph. Meggie Kadiyu. Mohammed Jahangir Karim. Mary Oluwadamilola Kenolufemi. Halima Khalik. Sadia Khan. Andrea Leach. Amar Lewis. Kabita Limbu. Ying Lin. Eve McKessie. Isa Masood. Winner of an Ivor England Prize and winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Samantha Marteruse. Annie McHale. Ramyiya Mohasso. Tariro Mutare. Stembile Mutumukuli. Rukia Nazari. Isha Noor. Kevin Onan Obita. Akenwale Odiyemi. Fola Ogombayai. Oae Edo Olofinkwade. Sabrina Omar. Zinab Hadembiz Omer. Lauren Onua. Ayam Mohammed Asman. Hannah Ali Osman. Winner of an Ivor England Prize, Shreya Palmer. Winner of a University Prize, Tegan Holly Quinnell. Kautha Raddy. Binu Kala Ray. Mamta Rana. Sara Regan. Sarel Victor Pilare Bosra. Josmi Roji. Winner of the PJE Foundation Prize, Andrew James Rowlands. Holly Rushton. Shuriya Samra. Sarah Tay. Jonathan South. Nusef Sheikh. Dorina Shala. Shadia Sharif. Omid Sharifi. Ife Shodunke. Johannes Solomon Araya. Sathusan Soma Sandaram. Harvey Sparks. Muzammil Hussein Subani. Jade Sullivan. Carlin Palempuli. Isabel Tapscott. Sadeka Mazaha Taki. Tariq Semeh, Kayan Temo, Ravneet Kauthin, Michael Tomi, Aisha Udin, Patrick Oy, Hansini Weramanthri, Elizabeth Williams, Hosna Yaftali, Fatima Yassin, Larib Saman, Bachelor of Science degree in Radiotherapy and Oncology, Michael Edina, David Amadi, Sahar Gobani, Maria Mo Gibson, Naima Garad Sayad, Ruwada Yassin, Bachelor of Science degree in Oncology and Healthcare Studies, Kisali Ranasinghe, Bachelor of Science degree in Social Work, Georgia Egby, Muli Jeng, Donika Alexandra Rebecca Thomas,
Department of Nursing, Health and Wellbeing, Master of Science degree in Nursing, Comfort Funimilo Adifemi, John Ojung Akum, Amelia Amandi, Adwoa Bonsu, Leonora Docci, Pierre Ekani, Luke Candera, Mihaela Miela,
Renell Gary Moulton. Takunda Mark Tyron Masonza. Taiwo Folasade Abetoro. Adiola Alawotfunmailo Oduwei. Amanda Popula. Olivia Menelau. Jade Rudge. Postgraduate Diploma in Specialist Community Nursing. Modupe Damilola Adeshina. Esther Akum Yong. Bernadette Dempsey. Shirley Shaida. Postgraduate Diploma in Specialist Community Public Health Nursing, Jasmine Adams. Leona Thompson. Bachelor of Science degree in Contemporary Nursing, Anjana Gurung. Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, Callum Corrigan. Afsana Kanom. Sarukalu Limbu. Anisu Mushibwa. Rachel Olabode. Christina Walsh. Rianne Wilby St. Martin. The following award was achieved having followed an approved programme of study under the Credit Accumulation and Transfer Scheme. Master of Science degree in Studies in Health with Education, Melissa Wilton. Bachelor of Science degree in Social Work, winner of the Esme Stanley Prize, Michael Orji Magana Asa.
It's now my great pleasure to call upon Andrew Rowlands to address us on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, Lord Salisbury, graduates and guests, it's an honour to be asked to speak here today. This is probably the first time that I've had the opportunity to see all of my fellow graduates in one room. I must say you all look fantastic in your attire, and to see you all surrounded by your loved ones in this amazing cathedral is a fitting tribute. Studying involves a huge amount of dedication and sacrifice to succeed. On top of this, we all had to navigate the complexities of the pandemic, but I think this is a great testament to the type of people we all are, and we all gained attributes that will help us succeed in whatever we go on to do next. We have had a turbulent 3 years. We are commonly known as the COVID cohort, and we have had to adjust to the novelty of online learning and COVID testing. Some of you have young families. Others have worked alongside your studies, or like me, chose to study as a complete career change. Deciding to study as an older student had its challenges. I thought I would be the only older person taking the decision to go back to university to retrain. However, over the last 3 years, I have met some fantastic and inspiring individuals who have studied alongside other commitments. You have all had to manage your studies and life at home, whether that was attending online lectures while looking after your kids, doing the school run around clinical placements, or working bar shifts at the weekend to support yourselves. I've felt nothing but admiration for what you have achieved here today, and you should all be incredibly proud. I feel our path to achieving success has not been easy, and I do not think I would be standing here today without the unwavering and commitment and hard work of the lecturers and support staff at the University of Hertfordshire. During the pandemic, they worked tirelessly to adapt lectures to online formats and provide innovative new ways of working and engaging with students. This was often at a moment's notice, as government's guidance changed, and when Storm Eunice swept across the UK, they even moved exams online to accommodate us. Having been a student representative for 2 years, I had the opportunity to work alongside these amazing academic staff, and I've always felt that they understood the needs of their students. It has been an honour to be taught by individuals who genuinely care about their profession and who put tireless hours into crafting the next generation of graduates. I would like to dedicate the awards that we have all received here today to our friends, family and partners, who I know without your unwavering support, all this would not have been possible. They have provided emotional, financial and in my case, copious amounts of proofreading, which has been essential to achieving this success. And I'm so happy that we get to share this day with you all. As we graduate here today, I hope that we do not forget the wonderful times that we have had here and the friends we have made. I'm often reminded that this is a small world, and I hope that we continue to work together in the future as colleagues and as friends. Finally, I would like to thank Chancellor Lord Salisbury for receiving the graduates today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rowlands, for what you said, and it is a timely reminder that it is not just the younger students that we are celebrating here, it is those of you who have, as he has, changed his career and used the University of Hertfordshire to effect that change. So many, particularly, congratulations to you, sir. And of course, renewed congratulations to all of you who've graduated today. I think, as Mr. Rowlands said, there are two other groups we should also renew our congratulations to. The faculty behind me, to whom he paid such eloquent tribute, and of course, our families and friends. As the father of a number of children who are now perhaps respectably middle-aged, I know and remember well the difficulties we had to go through and the understanding that was necessary for our children when they were facing their final exams particularly. So I think a big round of applause is indicated for both categories. And of course, for those of you who have graduated today, I wish you the very best of luck in your future careers. Many of you, who I had the chance to ask what you were doing, already have jobs. To those of you who have not yet found jobs, I know you will, looking at the record of this university for jobs of graduate level for people who have graduated from here. Your chances are probably better than most, because you are graduating from an increasingly important, successful, and interesting university. You will find, as you go out into this country and indeed in the wider world, a growing number of alumni who are making the places where they live and where they work also important, successful, and interesting. And you will be adding to that network, and I am absolutely sure that, like those who've gone out from here before you will become distinguished in your own fields. That you will be able to do so is, of course, because of your own talents and abilities. But it's also because of the education that you've received here, which has honed those talents and released them. It's very important, from our point of view, that once you have left us, you will remain in touch with us. The world is changing fast, as the cliché goes, and like many clichés, it's true. And you can help us by keeping in touch to ensure that what we do here helps that changing world, and that change to be of a nature that adds to human achievements rather than leading us into the dystopian future which so many pessimistic predictors are wont to predict for us. And that is, of course, what a university can and should do. I always think that it is primarily there to advance the sum of human knowledge and to work out ways of applying what it discovers. And of course, if it's going to do that, it's important that the people it recruits and helps in their careers come from the broadest possible sources of population, because this world and this country, as well as the communities in which we live, need the most talented people, no matter from where they come. But in order to be able to contribute in this way, a university needs to open minds, not close them. It needs to encourage debate and not close it down. In other words, it not only needs to teach people to think, but to have the self-confidence to give voice to their conclusions, however unfashionable they may be. And in doing so, of course, they must do so with courtesy as well as with conviction. So if we here have helped to use you to use your minds in that way, we will have equipped you at the very least for a successful and rewarding life. And remember, what is the received wisdom of today may look absurdly misguided tomorrow. It's not universally the case. After all, one of our objectives is to add to the sum of human knowledge. But you all, I'm sure, will be able to think of instances where conventional wisdom has been overturned by subsequent generations to the benefit of not only ourselves, but the broader environment in which we live. So it's important that the ability to think should be accompanied with quiet self-confidence. Again, many congratulations on your remarkable achievements at a time, as we heard from Mr. Rowlands, of particular difficulty thanks to the COVID outbreak. It's wonderful what you have achieved, I wish you the very best of good luck in the future, and please keep in touch. I hope you will celebrate with great enthusiasm in the marquee outside, and in bringing the formal part of our proceedings to an end, all I would do is ask you to stand while the graduation procession leaves the Abbey.